All right, welcome, friends. Yet again, we find ourselves a little free time. Not good reason for free time, I'm afraid to say. My other half came down with COVID. That's no fun. Anyway, I'm awaiting my test results. I feel fine, but decided we'd do a little flight today from Sioux Falls down to Stillwater, Oklahoma. And that's where we're headed. 14,400 feet currently, cleared down to 5,000 to say 1,800 feet per minute. 280 knots. We'll slow that down just a little bit more to 275. There's an ILS frequency at runway 17 in Stillwater, 109.15. All right, we're cleared to Calva. We'll send at 3,000, and we'll expect the RNAV 17.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 17 approach via Calva transition. Cleared to Calva Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey.
That's Caw Lake out there, KAW Lake.
Generic Niner, Juliet Romeo, you are 72 miles south. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
40 miles out, 43 miles out, 12,700 feet. That's fine. So shallow out to 1,600 feet per minute. Continue slow. So you heard me say that we're got an ILS frequency. We're doing an RNAV approach, but to a runway that has an ILS frequency. So we're going to fly the RNAV approach, but use the ILS. The approach in the setup page for the ILS was a little buggy, or I felt it was a little buggy. Set this at 10. Hopefully this guy's not on final as well. He may be, though. He appears to be flying the same route as we. Make sure we get down to 250. Warm day in Stillwater. 90 degrees and sunny. Very windy also from the south. About 21 knots. Gusting to 32, according to the most recent METAR. 38 miles out, 11,000 feet. Shallow out even more, 1,400 feet per minute. Let's see if we can see that guy in front of us. Where is he? Is he out there somewhere? I'm looking. I don't see any collision lights. Well, keep our eyes peeled. Slow down to 240. 36 miles now and 10,200 feet. Just about damn near perfect. Go ahead and switch the... I haven't done an ILS approach in a while. We'll switch bearing 2 to nav 1. And no ILS data yet. Not entirely surprising. We're still 35 miles out. Keep an eye on this right here, though, to see if we do start getting some ILS information. Cleared down to 3,000 feet. That is the published approach plate altitude for Akoko right here. And then Osuyo, we need to be at 2,300 feet. Distance from Akoko to the airport is 10.3 nautical mile final. That's fine. 33 miles out, 9,000 feet. We'll shallow out even more at 1,000 feet per minute. Starting a right turn. Do a right turn to go left. Eventually we make another left and we get to Akoko. 8,700 feet. Slow to 220. 31 miles out. Airport elevation 1,000 feet. Approach course 174. We'll enter that on the HDG. Minimums, not going to need them, but we'll enter them just as good practice. Barometric minimums are 1,200 feet.
Kansas City Center UPS 2900 is at flight level 360 descending 10.
Slow to 210. 29 miles out now. Shallow out to 700 feet per minute on our descent rate. Coming in under 7,000 feet, or closing in on 7,000 feet. We're at 7,900 feet right now. 28 miles out, coming up over Calva. See right here, Calva. Altitude looks good as we continue descending towards 3,000 feet. 27 miles out, 7,600 feet. And we are now receiving ILS information. ISWO, ISWO, India Sierra Whiskey Oscar. That's the ILS identifier for runway 17 at Stillwater. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Wow. Looks so good. Wow. This looks so realistic. "24 miles out. Now we'll increase our descent rate slightly. So we want to be down to anywhere between 3,000 and 8,000 feet, actually, according to the published approach plate at Akoko, but descending 900 feet per minute. Showing Akoko is 3 minutes, 33 seconds away. So we'll keep our speed up here. Sending at 900 feet per minute, 3 minutes, that's 2,700 feet. We're at 6,600 right now.
Bravo Whiskey, contact Kansas City Center on 128.3.
Puts us at about 4,000 at Akoko.
128.3 for Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey. Kansas City Center Cessna November 343 Bravo Whiskey is passing 6,400 feet.
Sound arrow right there is
feet.
pointing towards the identifier, ILS identifier.
Cessna November 343 Bravo Whiskey, Kansas City Center altimeter 29.901 continue to Akoko as planned.
1 hour, 3 minutes into the flight. 450 nautical mile flight. Here's the airport. Looking good. 20 miles out, 6,000 feet. Airport elevation is 1,000. Functional equivalent is 5,000 AGL.
Kansas City Center, Alania 32 is at 3,900 feet, descending 3,000 feet.
That's our competition, I should think.
Alania 32 Kansas City Center altimeter 29.901
What's
continue
his
as
name?
planned.
Alania 32. What'd they say the altimeter was?
Alania
29901.
32 miles north of Stillwater.
Uh-oh.
Contact Stillwater Tower on 125.35.
He's 12 miles
on the approach.
12 miles out, and we're 18 miles out, so he's ahead of us. I don't know why I can't see him, though. I've yet to spot him. Slow to
Tower
205.
on 125.35, Alania 32.
Once we get to Akoko, we're on final, so here it comes. 1 minute, 44 seconds. 5.8, 5.7 nautical miles to Akoko. Zoom our MFD down to 5. And when we, well, there he is. I think I see him. At least I can see his ACLs. Anyway, when we turn at Akoko, I'll switch over to ILS nav mode and activate the APPR. Slow to 200. I hope we don't have a go-around in our future, but I'm landing. 4,500, 15 miles out. Just perfect.
American 2406 contact Kansas City Center on 127.
700 feet per minute now, and slow to 1905.
Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 3,200 feet generic. Report them in sight.
That's him.
Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey have the generic in sight.
Slow to 1900. Are our landing lights
Cessna 3
on?
Bravo Whiskey, you are 13 miles north of Stillwater.
Depressurize.
Contact Stillwater Tower on 125.35 when inbound.
2535, so it's the real whiskey. Alright, that's the tower handoff.
5.35 Cessna 3
Just
Bravo
21 seconds now. turn off our bank limiter.
Stillwater Tower Cessna November Tree 4 Tree Bravo Whiskey 12 miles north inbound RNAV runway 17 approach.
Do a notch of flaps.
Cessna November Tree 4 Tree Bravo Whiskey Stillwater Tower. Altimeter tree 0.04, wind 176 at tree 2.
3004.
Cleared RNAV runway 17 approach.
Okay, let's switch over to nav mode.
Cleared RNAV runway 17 approach Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey.
And we'll switch APPR. Good. That airplane in front of us is going to be an issue, though, unfortunately. Zoom in on the MFD. Down to 2. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way around that, I'm afraid. I'm just going to have to deal with it. So, coming in under the glide slope, just as we like. It's starting to drift down now. That'll grab the glide slope as we intercept it, and we'll continue slowing. 8.8 nautical miles. Let's put our gear down. Oh, that looks great. Ditching. Do another notch of flaps. The terrain looks absolutely fantastic. Look at this guy. Well, we passed him. That was great. Should be just about to grab the glide path. Slow to our approach speed, 146 today, kind of fast. It's hot out though. All right. Should be grabbing the glide path. I don't know why it's not. No, it's not. Let's go ahead and set our minimums, 1,200 feet, so we don't stop descending. I don't know why it's not. Why I didn't grab the glide path this time. That's unfortunate. And wait a minute, what in the world am I doing?
Autopilot.
It's not even... Somehow we lost our alignment. It's okay, we're gonna fix it. There's the airport.
Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey wind 176 at tree 2. Cleared to land runway 17.
That ILS is still buggy. This happened before. For clear to land.
Runway 17 Cessna
Full flaps.
Tree Bravo Whiskey.
Having trouble with my auto throttle here. There we go. Windy, 26 knots. Wow, hear the throttle struggling? Interesting. Altitude looks good though. Let's make sure that's working. Yeah, it's working.
On the out tree 2, follow the Cessna C700 on final.
He's gonna get a go around order.
176 at tree 2. Cleared to land runway 17.
Okay, we're looking good. Really windy though. Coming straight at us, 19 knots. I got red and white on the Vossi. But it is really, really windy. I really feel it affecting the airplane. Keep that airspeed up, just because if we suddenly lose that wind, it could be a whole lot of unpleasantness. You hear it? Holy mackerel, I haven't landed in this kind of wind in a while. Got red over white on the Vossi, still looking good. Keeping that airspeed, 146. Still got red over white on the Vossis.
500.
Wind's coming straight at us. 20 knots. Wow. Red over white, still got it. Still got it. Coming right over those treetops, they look fantastic. Wow. Oh my god, you guys, 25 knots, 26 knots. I can't tell you how freaking windy it is. bad. Not half bad, if you ask me. All right.
Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey exit runway when able.
Bring in those spoilers. We'll make that exit to the left there. I think it's Bravo. Hopefully I can get off this runway so this guy can land. I'm doing my best, pal. Wow, really, really, really windy. Thank God there was no crosswind. 25 knot crosswind wouldn't have been fun. There we go. All right, I'm off the runway, pal. Hopefully you can make it.
Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey, contact ground on 121.6.
Okay, we'll contact ground
121.6
121.6.
Bravo Whiskey.
That was great. That was adventure though. Okay. Contact ground. Stillwater ground. Ground services, takeoff options, there's nothing. We're gonna have to find our own parking space. Oh well. Bring in those flaps. Good. And there he is. All right, let's go. Let's go park wherever they want us to park. Stop our timer. 113. I think we're supposed to land at 550. It's 5:59 now. Landing lights are off, taxi lights on. And we can turn off our anti-icing equipment, obviously. It's 32 degrees out. Yikes. All right, let's go. Little airport. Well, at least little for... Oh, make the turn, make the turn! Where's the toe brakes? Oh, it's the wind. It's the wind. We're in the grass. It's the wind. That pushed us, blew us right off the taxiway. Jesus. It happened again. There we go. Well, we didn't get any direction to park anywhere specific, but at least we've got arrows. Park over here. 6 o'clock local time. No, sorry, 5 o'clock local time. We're supposed to land at 4:50. I'm going to cut right through a fire truck here. It doesn't get out of our way. Slice right like a stick of butter. It's funny. There's our guy. Came in kind of hot on that, didn't we? All right, that's good. Parking brake, right engine. Kill those lights. Never did turn off the pulse light. Let's just check. Yeah, a couple weird things. I don't know why the ILS glide slope didn't ever intercept. I don't know what that's all about. Who knows? But we made it. Safe and sound in Stillwater, Oklahoma. My goodness, look around. Why Stillwater, you say? Why not, say I. All right, let's go ahead and kill that left engine. We'll drop the logbook screen. There it is. KFSD, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, to KSWO, Stillwater, Oklahoma. Total time of flight, 1 hour, 10 minutes, 15 seconds. Sim estimated 1 hour and 0 minutes on the dot. So, anyway, that was a wild ride on short final with those winds, but enjoyed it. That was a good flight. Hope you have a good day, and hey, if I'm laid up with COVID, I don't know if I'll be able to fly, but fingers crossed. Take care, everybody.